Good afternoon, Todd Butterfield for WyckoffSMI.com, LearnCrypto.io for this week's Week in Review for February 4th, 2024. In front of us, our Wyckoff Wave new index. We talked about last week, we thought we would try to do a correction. It has not corrected at all, continues to work a little bit higher, did go to new highs here. We've got the technometer still right at overbought, so we still don't think we're going to break away here. I think we will come back in to the recent range. Wyckoff Wave new index, a little bit stronger Thursday and Friday after the Fed sell-off on Wednesday. Again, we think this is getting a little frothy here in Microsoft and Amazon and some of the big name tech. So we still look for a correction here. Wyckoff Wave growth index, not quite as strong. Tesla's been weak. Netflix slowed up. Apple is not acting well. So again, we think a little bit of correction incoming for the general stock market. SPY, you can see Wednesday sell-off, Thursday, Friday, quick recovery. If we go to our OP Force and Tech, you can see the OP not at new highs in the last 2 days, so that could be a little concerning here. Technometer 48.78, lower right in the gold. So again, we think the SPY is finishing off this rally and looking for a pullback. TLT we thought would work higher last week. It did dig out of the hole, did come up to resistance there. You can see a little bit of a divergence. You had the OP hit a new high while price didn't. There in the red. So that's a little short-term bearish. Let's look for still a little bit of a pullback in the TLT, but ultimately we think TLT will break through the 100 level and still work higher. Crude oil, we talked about a breakout above the white downtrend line, and everything was good until Thursday, Friday. We did tell you to raise up the stops to 73.40, 74, so would have got stopped out of crude oil with small profits. The XLE has held up. Let's go to the XLE here real quick. Here's the XLE chart. You can see that it's been holding stronger here last week. We're still long with slight losses, and we still want to stay long the XLE. If we go to GLD, again, this had the same type of divergence on the downside. We were a little friendly on gold here. If it breaks the downtrend line, it did break through that, did back up Friday, but let's see if gold can hold in here and continue to work higher. Gold futures, again, broke out the downtrend line, coming back to respect the downtrend line, and let's see if gold can hold here and turn higher. Same thing with silver. We think silver's trying to make a low here. We got some volatility Wednesday, Thursday, Friday with the Fed talk, but we're still long silver here, looking for higher. The dollar, we talked about maybe trying to sell 104. We had the green bar on Friday, and let's look at the technometer here. Technometer 48.6. You can see the OP looks like it's kind of rolling over. So let's be bearish the dollar here off this 104 level, maybe a little bit higher early in the week, but let's look for the dollar to turn lower once again. Bitcoin, we talked about being long at 39,000. We did give a sell at 43.5, so we are back to cash on our trading positions. For Bitcoin, we're sitting here at 42.7. We talked about in our Discord at patreon.com/learncrypto that the rally looked a little tired Friday and Saturday. We're having a little bit of a sell-off here. Let's look for lower this week in Bitcoin. And the same thing in Ethereum. Let's look for this market to pull back a little bit lower, and then we'll look for a buy setup. Good luck this week trading.